Good morning Internet! Ako po si Manny Villoria ng onenegosyo.com. Tara, mag-online business na tayo. At ng trulyrechpinoy.com. Tara, mag-stock market na tayo. Welcome to today's Facebook Live video about mutual funds, yung risk, no? May nagtatanong po recently kung risky ba yung mag-invest sa mutual funds. We'll talk about that. And I will share with you a story about insurance. Kasi nung isang araw, inoferan po ako ng insurance ng isang sikat na bangko. Yes, I'm talking about BDO. All these and more in the coming episode. Pero before I proceed, greet po muna tayo. Good morning, Gia, and to our other viewers, you can leave a comment so that I can see your names, no? And I can greet you online. Ayan, yung mutual funds, yesterday I talked about mutual funds. You can find a mutual fund na nag-i-invest sa stock market. Ang tawag po doon ay mutual fund equity, or mutual index fund, no? When you say index fund, yan po yung overall score ng stock market. And when you say index fund, those are the blue chip companies. Kaya may risk ba yan? Kahit mutual fund? Yes, mayroong risk. Remember, whenever you invest in the stock market, there is always a risk. And the risk is baka bumagsak yung stock market prices, di ba? The risk is always higher than if you save money in a regular bank savings account. At dahil mas mataas yung risk sa stock market, syempre, you can expect a higher return. When you say return, ilang porsyento ba yung kikitain ko dyan? Sabi nila Chinkitan, basta stock market over the long term, nasa 12% po yan. Yung savings account, 1% lang po yan. Ang ibig sabihin ay ganito, kapag mayroon ka 100 pesos, inilagay mo sa regular savings account, after 1 year, yung 100 mo will become maybe 101 or maybe 100 pesos and 80 centavos kasi may 20% withholding tax dun sa interest mo na 1%. So kung walang tax, yung 100 mo maging 101 sa bank account. Ngayon, sa stock market, palagyan natin mutual fund, example only palagyan natin nag-grow siya ng 12%. So yung 100 mo after 1 year ay worth 112. Is this always the case? Hindi. At doon po pumapasok yung risk. Posibleng after 1 year, bumagsak yung stock market. Posibleng yung 100 mo ay maging 99 pesos, maging 90 pesos, maging 80 pesos na lang. Yun yung risk, no? Dahil meron chance na bumaba, dapat yung promise ng return ay more than 1%. Yung sa bangko, halos zero risk yon. Never magiging 99 yung 100. Unless, of course, hindi ka nag-deposit, hindi ka nag-withdrawal, wala kang transaction for around 12 months, ang tawag doon naging dormant yung account mo. Kapag dormant yung bank savings account mo, kakaltasin talaga yun ng bangko. Before we continue, greet po muna tayo. Blessed Wednesday to you, Gia. Abigail Torremucha Mahandog. Good morning, thank you for joining us. Isay Gonda. Good morning. Who else are here? Ayan. So, nabanggit ko kanina yung insurance. Kahapon, may nag-offer sa akin ng insurance. Yung taga BDO. Sabi ganito, we will cover you for 900,000 pesos. Ibig sabihin, kapag may nangyari, tinamaan ka ng bulalakaw, yung mga beneficiaries mo, yung mga mahal mo sa buhay, ay magkakaroon ng 900,000 pesos. Tapos sabi ko, okay, it's a regular insurance. Meron pa bang yan? Add-on? Yes. Yung pera mo, i-invest po natin sa stock market. What do you mean by stock market? Ilalagay po natin yan sa isang equity fund na kung tawagin ay Dragon Equity. Ano yung Dragon Equity? Ito yung mga kumpanya ng mga Filipino-Chinese business owners. Okay. Anong porsyento ng perang ibibigay sa inyo ang ilalagay ninyo sa Dragon Equity? Meaning yung stock market, specifically yung mga companies run by Filipino-Chinese business people. 50% daw. Okay. Tapos, ano yung nasa kabilang 50%? Ilalagay po natin yan sa equity index fund. Yung nabanggit ko kaninang index fund, these are all blue chip companies. One or more of the 32 blue chip companies na tinitingnan ng PSE sa pag-compute ng kanilang PSE index. Okay. So, okay na ba yun? Magkano yung premium per year? Ang premium mo per year is 100,000 pesos. So if you pay a premium of 100,000 pesos each year for 5 years, hanggang 5 years lang ang pagbayad mo. And yet, yung coverage mo sa insurance ay 900,000 pesos. Plus, we will invest your money. Ngayon, kung buhay ka pa, hindi ka tinaman ng bulalakaw at gusto mo nang i-pull out yung pera mo, kung magkano yung value ng investment mo sa stock market, yun ang makukuha mo. Ngayon, kung tinaman ka ng bulalakaw, ang makukuha ng family mo is 900,000 pesos. So, is it a good deal or not? I will reveal that after we greet the additional viewers that we have today. Levina, good morning. Thank you for joining us, Levina. Ka-Freddy Liagas, good morning. Hello, Ian Cordova. Thank you for watching us, Ian. Ayan. So, ito yung issue doon. Di sa first year, nagbayad ako ng 100,000 pesos premium. They will not invest the entire 100,000 pesos. Kakaltasin mo na nila yung 30,000, syempre, para sahod nila, di ba? Yung kita nila. Tapos yung 70,000, yun ang i-investin nila sa stock market. Yung sinabi ko na yung 50-50, kalahati nun ilalagay nila sa Dragon Equity, yung kalahati sa regular equity index fund. And then in year 2, they will not invest your entire 100,000 premium. They will only invest 80,000 pesos. Yung 20,000, yun, pang sweldo na naman nila. In year 3, again, they will not invest the entire 100,000 pesos premium. They will only invest 80,000. Pero year 4, yung buong 100,000, they will invest it in the stock market. In year 5, yung buong 100,000, they will invest in the stock market. So baka feeling mo, parang lugi yata ako dun. Sa year 1, I'm going to pay 100,000 pesos. Tapos nun, yung i-investin lang ni fund manager sa stock market is only 70,000. Parang nalugi ako ng 30,000. Talaga bang nalugi ako? Ganito yon. Remember, in the first year, you are insured for 900,000 pesos. So, kung sakaling may bulalakaw in the first year, ang lumabas sa iyo ay 100,000 pesos, pero yung benefit ng beneficiaries mo is 900,000 pesos. Kung ikaw mag-isa ay nag-invest sa stock market, meron ka 100,000 pesos, pinasok mo sa Call Financial, bumili ka ng stocks, tapos tinamaan ka ng bulalakaw, walang 900,000 pesos yung beneficiaries mo. Yun ang difference dito sa insurance combined with stock market investing. Good morning, bro Laurent Dionisio. Thank you for joining us, bro. Good morning, ka Freddy. Yes, Gia, favorite si bulalakaw. So yun, you have questions about it. Siguro yung question na nasa isip mo ay, how can I afford such an insurance coverage na 900,000? Ang ilalabas ko each year for 5 years is 100,000 pesos. How can I afford 100,000 pesos? Ito yon. Ito yung sinasabi ni Bro James na mindset. You need to have a certain mindset. Kapag ka narinig mo yung mga issues na maglalabas ka ng premium ng 100,000, parang feeling mo, do I have the ability to pay a premium of 100,000 pesos? Yes, you do have the ability. It's just that, do you have enough belief in yourself and in your capabilities? Doon sa sinabi ni Bo, yes, you have the ability to make money. You have the power. It's just that sometimes, most of us, we don't have the confidence. We don't really believe na ako, kikita ko ng 100,000 just for premiums. Wala pa yung sa budget ng bahay, wala pa yung sa education, sa health. Just for premiums, 100,000. Is that really possible? Yes, it is possible. Imagine if you are earning at least 100,000 pesos a month, then you can afford to set aside 1 month for this type of insurance. Example na po yan. So it begins here, no? If you don't believe that you can afford a 100,000 peso a year for 5 years na insurance, you will never achieve it. But if you believe that you can earn whatever amount you want to earn, if you believe and you write down, this is important, you have to write down your goal, no? How much do you want to earn? Then you are at least one step closer towards your goal. Good morning, Annalisa. So yan. So ang tanong, Manny, will you invest in that insurance plan? Yung coverage mo, 900,000, tapos yung premium mo, 100,000 pesos per year. Keep paying for 5 years only. Tapos nun, i-invest nila yung part ng pera mo sa stock market para if you want to end it and just pull out and get whatever money, whatever's the value of your investment at any time based on the stock market value, you can. If you want, Iwan mo lang doon for as long as you want. Hayaan mong lumaki lang lumaki. Now, take note, no, kapag kakausap mo yung mga taga BDO, life assurance, and then they show you the table, they will not always show you na lumalaki yung stock market investment mo. They will show you 3 columns. Mayroong negative 4% kapag pabagsak yung stock market. Merong 5% growth, meron 10% growth, or sometimes merong 8% growth, meron 10% growth. Ang ibig sabihin yan, hindi sila sure kung ano mangyari sa stock market over the next 5 to 10 years. It might keep going up, it might keep going down, it might stay flat or steady. Kaya do not expect na, oy, for sure na lalaki yung pera ko doon. Hindi. That's not how the stock market works. The stock market, up and down po yan. Depende sa timing mo. Pwedeng in the next 5 years tumaas, pwedeng in the next 5 years walang mangyari, steady lang siya. Pwedeng in the next 5 years bumaba yung mga stock prices. Ganun po talaga. Pero, gaya na sabi ni Mr. Edward Lee, if you can last long enough, over the long trend, ang nakita nila sa Philippine stock market ay pataas. Up and down yan, up and down, pero over the long trend, kahit up and down yan, pataas pa rin. Much higher than if you simply put all of your money in a regular bank savings account. O sabi ni Gia, less than 10% of the 100K a month achievable. Yan. It really depends on mindset, no? Marami mga pumapasok sa internet, tapos noon hindi buo yung loob, hindi buo yung mindset, and then they quit. Kasi when they see certain obstacles or adversities or setbacks or challenges, feeling ng karamihan, ito yung katotohanan, feeling ng karamihan kapag nakakita sila ng difficulties, forever ang difficulties. Remember, walang forever sa difficulties. Okay? So kung nakita mo mga difficulties sa ngayon, or again in the future, cycle lang yan, you'll always find a chance and an opportunity to grow. You just have to learn to stick it out. Tsaga lang po talaga. Yes, sabi ni Ka Freddy, before entering in any kind of business, it is a must to change your mindset first. Mabuti, Ka Freddy, nabanggit niya yung entering any kind of business. May nagtanong kasi recently, sabi, ano ba yung magandang business na pasukin ngayon? I'm guessing that person recently retired, nagkaroon siya ng windfall, meron siyang hundreds of thousands or millions of pesos at nag-isip siya, ano kaya magandang business? Should I put this only in insurance? Should I put this in a tricycle business? Should I put this in a franchise business? Should I put this in a salon, beauty shop? Saan? Ito po yun, no? Ito yung natural na reaction ng mga taong biglang nakakahawak ng malaking pera at biglang naisip yung, ano kayang business? Saan kaya ko ilalagay ito? What people do is, they look around. They see their friends, uy, okay ba yan? Ano ba yung business mo? Bakery, panaderia. Okay ba? Ay, kumikita ka. Sige, ako rin. Diyan na rin ako sa mag-i-invest sila sa panaderia. Or, o ikaw, kamusta? O ikaw, nag-grab ka? Okay ah. Okay kitaan mo? Sige. Ako rin, bibili ako ng kotse. Mag-grab na rin ako. Oy, ikaw, tricycle. Oy, ikaw, salon. Gagay sila. Tapos nun, within 1 or 2 years, wala. Magsasara yung negosyo niya. Nalugi. Bakit? Kasi, hindi naman yun yung talaga strength niya eh. Hindi naman niya strength yung mag-tricycle. Hindi naman niya strength yung may panaderian. Akala lang niya na maduduplicate niya yung business ng iba. You have to look at yourself and determine ano ba talaga yung strength mo. What can you do to serve others that others are willing to pay for that service? At doon ka. So kung never ka pa nagkaroon ng tricycle noon, tapos ngayon mo lang naisip na, ay, bibili ako ng tricycle. Think twice. Malamang sa malamang, siguro 85% chance hindi ka magsasaksi doon. Do not choose a business just because someone else is making money in that business. You first look at yourself. Tingnan mo yung sarili mong kakayahan. Look at your past history. How did you help people before? And maybe it can be in the area of information. Dito sa mundo ng internet, that's one of the easiest things you can sell online. Information. Wala kang isi-ship. Hindi ka na pupunta ng LBC. You can create a private group in Facebook and share your information there for a fee. You can do coaching, you can do mentoring. Kung ayaw mo ng mga download na videos, training videos. If you don't like making videos, if you don't like writing, you can do mentoring over the phone. Usap kayo or meet in a coffee shop. Usap kayo, charge them, 10,000, 20,000 per hour. Magsalita ka, i-share mo yung experience mo, magbigay ka ng tips, mag-mentor ka. You can do that. But first, you have to determine ano ba talaga yung strength mo? Ano ba talaga yung kakayahan mo na pwede mong i-serve sa mga tao? Yun ang starting point. Hindi yung, uy, kumikita si ganyan, kumikita si ganire. Ayan. Good morning, Arcade Del Mundo Go. Thank you for watching. O sabi ni Gia, grit. Ano ba yung grit na yan? Yung matibay loob mo na kahit anong mangyari, tuloy-tuloy ka pa rin, hindi ka sumusuko, bawal sumuko, tuloy ang laban. Yun ang grit. Ayan, so, about the mutual funds, stock market, and insurance, do you have any questions? Feel free to leave your questions in the comments below at sasagutin po natin yan. Yes, thank you RK for the thumbs up. So that's it, no, for today's episode ng ating Facebook Live video about the mutual fund and equity market. Nga pala, may nagtanong, naalala ko bigla, how do they get started in the stock market? Kunwari, meron ng call financial account. Kadalasan, if your money in the stock market or if your money that you will invest in the stock market is less than 100,000 pesos or less than 80,000 pesos, if the money that you will invest at the start, no, yung initial fund mo is 80,000 pesos, or if it's only 5,000 and then every month pa 5K until 80,000, yung first 80,000 pesos na ipapasok mo sa stock market, ang recommendation ng mga vloggers at mga ibang analysts ay ilagay mo sa isang index fund. Index fund, siguradong ito yung mga blue chip companies, ito yung mga kumpanya na may magandang long-term prospects. Index fund. Siguro yung growth ng index fund is anywhere from 8 to 12%. 8 to 12% over the long term. So for your first 80,000 pesos, index fund. Kapag ka may 80,000 pesos ka na sa loob ng stock market, ang ginagawa sa Truly Rich Club ay, para hindi ka malito, they will recommend 3 stocks to buy. Now, in the recent newsletter of the Truly Rich Club ni Bo Sanchez, I will not reveal the actual stocks, no? Pero of the 3, nung tiningnan ko yung table of stocks ni Truly Rich, of the 3, 2 lang yung nakamark na continue buying. Yung isa, nakasulat doon, hold or do not buy muna because of the findings of the analysts at the moment. So that means, 2 choices na lang, which makes it easier. Why is this important? Kapag beginner ka, at nakita mo yung mga reports sa Call Financial, parang, ang dami-daming stocks. Anong pipiliin ko doon? Kapag nagkaganong ka, ang kadalasan na nangyayari ay, kapag masyado maraming choices, ang ending, you don't choose anything. So there is no action. Iniiwan yung pera sa cash balance, hindi yan mag-grow. Kasi hindi naman nag-earn ng interest yung cash balance mo sa Call Financial. So, ang galing ng Truly Rich, they give you at most 3 choices once you've gotten past the 75 or 80,000 peso level. Kasi nga yung first part, index fund. Yung second part, sige, 3 stocks. And then when you get past the 250,000 level, that's when they say, sige, tingnan mo na yung lahat ng stocks na nire-recommend po natin. Yes, Gia, work with what you have. Work with what you're currently strong with. Fidel Faderugao, good morning. Thank you for joining us, Fidel. Oy, thank you sa feedback, Arcade Del Mundo Go. Oh, 3 a.m. Please get enough sleep, Fidel. 3 a.m. pala dyan sa Dubai. Ayan. So, going back to the stock market, no? Kadalasan, yung mga members ng Truly Rich, makakita sila ng table, which is updated every day. Ito yung mga listahan ng mga stocks to invest in, na nire-recommend nila Brother Bo. And then, madami po yan. Meron nung isang column na percentage. Ibig sabihin, porsyento ng inyong total na koleksyon ng mga stocks. At yung makikita mo doon ay, do not invest more than 5 to 10% in any stock. Ang ibig sabihin ay ganito. Kung mayroon kang 100,000 pesos, huwag kang maglalagay ng more than 10,000 pesos in any one stock. Kasi nga 10% ng 100,000 is 10,000 pesos. Para bang sinasabi, spread mo yung investment mo across 10 stocks. Pero syempre, sa umpisa, kadalasan ay when you start, baka you'll buy the stock in one company. Kaya kapag tinignan mo ang iyong koleksyon ng mga stocks, ilan ng kumpanya na nag-invest ka? Makita mo doon, one company. So, ilang porsyento ng pera mo ay nasa one company na yon? 100%. So, ang tanong dati, paano yan? Ang turo sa amin, for this company, dapat 10% lang. Pero nung tinignan ko yung aking portfolio sa loob ng Call Financial, 100%. Am I doing something wrong? Answer, you are not doing anything wrong. Siyempre, when you only have one company at the start, 100% ng pera mo nasa company na yon. When you have two companies at the start, di 50% ang pera mo sa isa, 50% ang pera mo sa isa. And so on, no? Papansinin mo na lang yung mga 5%, 10% maximum na yan kapag meron ka ng mga 10 to 20 stocks. Ganun lang po yun. So, do not panic. Pansinin mo lang yon, I repeat, pansinin mo lang yung allocation kapag marami-rami na yung mga kumpanyang ini-investan mo. Sa umpisa, na meron ka pang 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 companies that you invest in, huwag mo muna pansinin yung 10%, 5% na yan. Ang papansinin mo na lang, para mas simple, gawin mo more or less equal. Makita mo naman kung magkano yung value ng pera mo sa mga iba't ibang kumpanya niyan. Huwag mo hayaan na mag-run away yung isa. Huwag mong hayaan na, kunwari, meron ka ng 20,000 sa stock market. Huwag mo hayaan na 18,000 ay nasa company ABC, tapos 2,000 nasa company XYZ. Huwag. You have to spread it para kung sakaling dumating yung time na bumagsak yung presyo ng isang stock, hindi yung agrabyado yung malaking chunk ng pondo mo. Ganun lang yung meaning nun. Ayan. Revic Mi Recodo, good morning. Thank you for joining us. Vicky Reyes, thank you for watching. George Ojibe Peña, thank you for joining us, George. Okay, next question. Nung tinignan mo yung collection ng stocks sa loob ng iyong Call Financial account, marami ka nakitang pula. Anong ibig sabihin nun? Ang ibig sabihin nun, dati binili mo sa ganitong presyo, sa mataas na presyo yung stock, pero ngayon, dahil mababa yung mga presyo sa stock market, mas mababa yung presyo, magpupula yan. Okay? Ngayon, huwag ka magpanik. Kasi kung ikaw ay nag-invest sa mga blue chip companies, mga pang long-term na companies, in the long run, yung mga pula ay magiging berde. Yun po ang expectation. Hindi po yun guaranteed, okay? I repeat, walang guaranteed sa stock market. Ang nakita lang natin na based on the past, no? Nung tinitingnan yung trend ng stock market over the past 15 years, 30 years, in general, pataas siya. It doesn't mean na lahat ng ininvest mo ay for sure pataas forever and ever. Hindi. In general, yung overall average ay pataas. Alam mo naman kapag average, may mga mas mabilis kaysa sa score na yon at may mga mas mababa. May mga mas mabagal mag-grow, merong pabagsak. It's spread out. Pero overall, hindi ka laging mananalo sa stock market. Pero pagka sinuma total mo, overall, in general, pataas po yan. So, I encourage you, ba't ako nangungulit ngayon? Kasi right now, the stock market prices are quite low, quite affordable. Now's the time to get in. Kasi ang mangyayari niyan, pag hinintay mo na makita mo muna yung success results ng kapitbahay mo na, wow, kumikita ka na, wow, nag-earn yung pera mo, by that time, pataas ang stock market. Why do you want to get into the stock market pagka malapit na siya sa taas? Remember, weather lang yan. Up and down lang yan. Right now, we're at the low point. It might go lower, okay? Pero in the future, I don't know when, it reaches sa higher point. You start seeing people posting on Facebook, yehey, I sold so many shares at X%. Yehey, lumaki na yung investment ko sa stock market. Yehey, umabot na ako ng 1.4 million. Tapos kapag at that point, sabi mo, wow, o nga, no? Tapos doon ka palang sasali. Sayang yung time opportunity sa ngayon. Kaya, pasensya na sa pangungulit, get into the stock market now. Pero before you do that, please visit trulyrichpinoy.com/tara. Kasi dun sa trulyrichpinoy.com/tara, may video po tayo on what to do before you join the stock market. Meron mga paghahanda na kailangan. May paghahanda sa isip, paghahanda sa pera, dapat meron kang emergency fund na hindi mo gagalawin, hindi pang stock market. Para kung sakaling may emergency ka, mayroon kang paghuhugutan. Kasi once you put money in the stock market, ang corny naman kung ipupulat mo yung pera mo kaagad. Lalo na dito, mga long-term stock market investors tayo, ang ating horizon, ang ating panahon ay at least 5 years. Hindi yung, can I pull it out next year? If you find yourself asking, no, kasi may mga nagtatanong, Manny, pagka nagpasok ka ng pera sa stock market this year, can I pull it out next year? Ang answer, yes, you can pull it out anytime you want. It's your money. You have full control. Pero, kung ikaw yung tipong magpo-pull out next year, ibig sabihin yan, short-term trader ka, hindi ka long-term investor. There's nothing good or bad about being short-term or long-term. Ang mahalaga lang ay kilalanin mo muna yung sarili mo. Ikaw ba ay pang short-term or pang long-term? Again, nothing good or bad. It's just your personal investing personality and preference. Good morning, Vicky Reyes. Thank you for joining, Vicky. Arlene Paborian Tabelisma. Good morning. Yeah, si Arlene, nagtanong siya kung risky ba mag-invest sa mutual fund sa umpisa. Whether mag-invest sa mutual fund sa umpisa or sa pangalawa or sa panghuli, basta po yung mutual fund ay nag-i-invest sa stock market, risky po yan. It's as if ikaw na mismo nag-invest din sa stock market because the stock market is generally riskier than a regular bank savings account. Yan. Thank you, Arlene. Marilyn Caranza Lintag. Thank you for joining us this morning. Thank you, Gia, for posting the link. Ayan. Do you have questions? Time check. Okay. So, thank you for joining us in this morning session on the mutual fund, stock market, and insurance. May this help you increase your financial literacy, and I encourage you to teach whatever you learn here. Teach it to your friends, office mates, classmates, neighbors, relatives, so that you also will become a source of information and eventually you will become their authoritative source of financial literacy. Para you expand your network, you gain more prospects, and you position yourself as someone who understands better kung paano natin palalaguin ang ating pera. So hanggang sa susunod, ako po si Manny Viloria ng trulyrichpinoy.com na nagsasabing, invest in yourself before others will invest in you. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay tayong lahat. Thank you. Ingat.